Got everything ready. See if I'm live yet. Alt tab here. What does YouTube say? So we're live. Beautiful. Alright. So my computer will pick me up. Perfect. Alright, so we'll jump in our rig here. Skip this. You make sure that withering is off. Growth is fast. Volume, yep. Everything looks good there. Alright. Totally missed that trailer. There we go. Alright, so how we doing, Hamster? Yeah, it's just going to be a little bit laggy. I've got the speed turned up and we're going through a night cycle. Everything's still kind of fresh on the map. This is called Pleasant Valley. Oh, look at that. Apparently I didn't unlock the load. My bad. Release load would be. I thought it was O. Not bad. Uh-oh. There we go. How we doing, pal? Can't pronounce your name, sorry. Okay, so we will come over here after we get some of that load and we'll load up that truck. I don't know if this is going to be easier to use. Whoa, look at that camera. That's freaking sick. It is reversed controls, so I don't know really if I'm going to be able to get used to that or not from the normal. So I'm going to park this guy right here. I do want to get, oh crap, I do want to get some moves going here. How we doing, gamers? I think what I might do, just because it's so freaking dark here, get myself some light towers. I gotta find them. Never used them, but it's definitely gonna be handy, especially at the around the farm when it's nighttime and whatnot. Right here. Gotta kind of see where it is here. Hello? Where are you? Okay. See what that does, if it does anything. Oh yeah, that does nice. Real nice job. Perfect. Really frickin' bright, but okay. Because the other light's here. There we go. Not really quite sure why these guys don't have any in-cab lights on. Not really sure what's going on with that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit the two of these on here or not, but we're going to give it a shot. I'm going to have to back this guy on. About there. Yeah, I'm gonna shut that guy off, that way I don't leave him on, cause any lag. Now we're going to attach load with B. And we're going to put the ramps up with that one. And we're going to head over to the farm. How we doing, Aiden? Thanks for joining. This real night is really night. It's just a little bit hard to see. This visor on this truck really kind of sucks too. But at least I can see a little bit. So I stopped playing Bornholm yesterday and went in and tried to figure out what was going on with the live stream, basically, because I was trying to get Arma 2 or Arma 3, I'm sorry, to work. That way we could play some King of the Hill and see how you guys like that, and not being able to find out how to stream it properly. I ended up watching some YouTube and had a guy pull up Pleasant Valley, and looked like a beautiful map, so now we're playing it. What is my favorite mod? I don't know. I guess if you've been watching my channel for a while, whatever I play with the most, I guess. I don't know if it's a tractor. Right now, it's probably that truck, because I've been looking for a beautiful American truck for so long. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever mod's working, really. It looks good and is able to have dual tires. I love duals. It seems like it's pretty much it with me. There, the day's starting to come. The mod that works. That's right, buddy. I'm going to park some of these out because we got to do a little bit of work to them. I want to put duals on them and everything else. I don't think that one I have duals for yet, but maybe. We will see. Yeah, I'm going to slow down the time. Just want to get this morning fog off. Me and Landy Kid are actually talking about doing a video on this map because if you look at it, it's nothing but sections. And what's supposed to happen with this map is you're supposed to end up making your own feed, your own fuel, your own seed, and your own manure. So you can't just go up to the pump and all that. But I don't know if I'm gonna really do all that. I think I might just buy the seed pallets and freaking go at her. Yeah, maybe I'll you know, get started with a wheat field, a corn field, and all that, and then after that I will make the seed. I don't know. We're gonna kind of figure that out as we go. But yeah, these different sections of the map are basically different starting areas. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So yeah. Yeah, I don't know exactly how good it's gonna be. Say once you get multiple people in different sections working, I don't know really how optimized it is, you know what I mean? So we're gonna look into it, see what we want to do. But for the time being, I really kind of like the map. I like the way it was divided up and how much bigger it is. Even though a lot of the terrain and everything is like Bornholm, but in all honesty, I really did like Bornholm. So, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit both these guys on here or not, because the last two are kind of smaller tractors. These guys are bigger, but we will try it. I don't think we got this one. Yeah, I don't know if it'll go up that or not. We'll try it. Nope. So this is going to be a... Well, you know what we could do? We could go ahead and put some tires on the back of this guy for the duals. Get on that forklift real quick and put some duals on the back. I think this forklift's been broke. I don't know. It does not want to pick it up. It doesn't want to pick up the forks, at least. I don't know why. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit Q. I'm going to buy another forklift because I've got 3 of them and I've tried them out yesterday and this was the only one that really had any issues. No, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. Right, yeah. Let's try that. I don't know if it's just that forklift, if it was a glitch or what, but maybe it's the forks, for all I know. That's better. Now if we can get them off. Oh, it's so backwards. I don't understand why this picks up. When you pull back the stick, it drops down, but when you pick it up, it's completely backwards than any other.
User joined your channel.
Uh-oh. Hello.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Coming to say hello.
What have you been doing?
Testing out mods.
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
Antisocial.
No, I didn't usually get on until around this time. I was uploading video.
We almost got her. Come on, get off there, you bastard. What's up?
So you were streaming, so I thought I'd come down and say hello.
Yeah. I can't get this stupid forklift to let this stinking pallet off, though.
So I see.
I think I might just get the frickin' skid steer and frig these things.
Is it that bad?
It's like horrendous because the up is down and the down is up.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not very good with the skid steers because they're so awkward too. Because you can't see when you're where your forks are. But it's 10 times better than that, I'll tell you that much right now. Well, so much for that.
In theory, you could put different forks on that thing, I would have thought.
Oh, it's not the forks themselves, it's the actual unit. The up and down, normally, when I pull back on the stick, is up. But with that, it's down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How we doing, Aiden? Thanks for joining. Alright, so we want to get some tires. Of course, can't see nothing. Yeah, we got that fixed, I think 2 nights ago, Hamster.
Yeah, it was a while back.
Only problem is now, I don't have anything to unload it with there because I frickin' just sold the forklift. So I'll probably have to drive that frickin' thing off the side.
I don't know why you just don't break down and get yourself a telly.
Well, telehandler's not there either.
Oh, buy one.
I haven't used one ever since I got my G27 and all that. So
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
I'll try it. I don't know. I just, like I said, I used them so much at work, I just get sick of them.
Yeah. You know they work well though, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And the skid steers are great. Even I sold the one on Cobra because I never
okay.
used the thing.
I can't frickin' do anything with this now. I guess I gotta put it on this trailer because that takes up way too much room.
User joined your channel.
It's a deputy.
Let everybody leave you?
Everybody being Moose.
Yeah, it wasn't nobody there.
Oh, I thought Moose was in there with you still.
He was when I jumped on.
Alright.
So when did mod hosters start using that share mods crap?
They've used that for a
I
while.
think it's down to the user. The share mods is not crap, it's one of the better ones out there.
It's a lot
I
better than the
honestly don't.
upgrader.
Didn't have the ad blocker. Man, that thing's got like 300 ads on one page, and it's all and it's hard to find the darn download.
Yeah.
Well, what are you
that
downloading?
uploaded?
I was gonna get that John Deere 45, whatever it was, it came out yesterday. Well, that got updated yesterday.
Oh, what, the 4755?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
Junk.
updated with all of the bugs supposed to be fixed and everything.
It's not very good.
Beautiful. Beautiful looking. But that front axle still flops around like a flounder.
Have you tried it since the update yesterday?
Uh-huh. I think that's the one I downloaded yesterday.
Ah,
It's worth a check, but yeah.
that's
And I'm pretty sure the wheels on it, when you put them on, are still the same as the original tires. Yeah, it is. Just looking at the picture of the tires.
Oh, the tires look beautiful, but then when you freaking put on the duals, they're different. Yeah, I got that
Yeah,
one
it's
yesterday
the it's the original tires.
Mm-hmm.
That, and if you use drive control and you put the parking brake on that front axle, it just goes bomb.
How am I gonna do this?
yeah, it's hard to drive one with parking brake on.
Yeah, I can push it off.
You screwing stuff up again?
There, that'll work. Probably flop over, but oh
Just
yeah.
get it now sorted, and I'll be out your hair because I'll be making a video.
Haha.
Just sorting out my thumbnail, and then I'll be out with your hair.
Well, you're not in my hair, bub. Glad you joined.
You got any viewers?
I got
Yeah,
7.
he does.
Nice.
Apparently 8.
Too bad they can't hear me. I'd ask them what was they thinking.
Oh, they can hear you.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So careful what you say.
Okay.
Yeah, we got that fixed up.
Yeah.
Streaming when you've got Blend there is much more easier because you can have a conversation. That and the mods can just yell at people when they're doing stupid stuff in chat.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna break down and buy a telly.
Good man. What's the doors
JCB. What's that?
for? What are the doors for?
For all my tractors with duals.
Which tractors have got doors?
You're breaking the realism here.
Just drive forward now, Rico. I don't mean with the tractor, I mean with the truck.
What do you mean? What are you talking
Should make them come off. I'll just push them off like that.
Oh, yeah, you're not live.
I am live. It's just that delayed.
Huh.
Oh, maybe not. Holy crap.
I was gonna say, I'm
You're in the
looking
menu
at
system.
frickin' menu on my laptop.
Yeah, I've got the Milo in there.
Hmm?
The Milo. That telehandler, that's the one I prefer.
Yeah,
Personal
I don't
preference.
like that one at all.
Really?
The green one? Yeah. I had it. I didn't like it.
I just love it for the fact that you can change the wheels. I mean, in as far as four-wheel steer, front-wheel steer, crap, I never use. But the four-wheel and just normal steer when you're on the road, I love. And I'm probably not going to stay for the whole video. I'm going to make my video and I'll probably jump back to if you still stream.
Yeah, I'll be streaming for a little bit, I think. It's 11? Yeah.
Alright.
Maybe Plattsburgh in a little bit, but... spend some money.
Oh yeah?
Guess so.
You heard anything today?
No.
As in as far as you did yesterday or the day before, or whenever?
No, just waiting for them to get the call back from Albany. But like I said, if I didn't get hired today, I was going to get probably 2 weeks from today.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, it sucks. But I can go out and look for stuff for the house and go buy a bunch of stuff at Lowe's to keep me busy when I'm not streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, like Hamster said, I'll be streaming on Friday. That's my next one.
I'll probably stream every frickin' day. I
I need
ain't
to
got
go
nothing
outside
better
and
going.
put.
What was that, Dan?
I need to go outside and put exhaust gaskets on my truck.
Oh.
And
I
the
mean,
L4?
you've had to do that before, right?
That Toyota.
Oh, the Yoda.
Yeah.
You like this thing, huh?
What thing?
It's a frickin' telehandler.
Oh no, mine's buffering again. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Holland one, just because of the steering, but...
Wow, what's the difference between this one and then any of the other ones?
Because it's four-wheel steer all the time, you can't put it into two-wheel. You're on the
Oh.
road.
I frickin' drive these things with 2-wheel steer, 4-wheel steer down the road at work. Oh, I used to. Frickin' turn on a dime.
Oh, you can. I'm nothing against four-wheel steer when you're sort of... If you, like, in working mode, but driving down the road is just irritating. Especially on Cobra when it's all tight spots from time to time in the traffic.
Mhm. Yeah, it's a little bit
Someone's
different in the
made
game.
Yeah. Someone's made a reskin of this one to a JCB.
Yeah, I've got the JCB and Volvo.
All it is a reskin, that's why I've not watched it. I got excited thinking it was a new model, but it's not, so...
Oh, shit. Ooh. Don't do the whole tapping. Yeah, we're falling off.
It's not that wide, is it?
No, it's not that wide, but I wanted to get that frickin' John Deere on the back too.
Oh, what, the skid steer?
No.
Put the front ramps down.
Oh, this thing's got front ramps?
Yes, sir. It's on the... I think it's either like 9.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. Keeps on freezing my end too.
Why the frig's it freezing? Shouldn't be.
No idea.
It's not freezing on
It
my
freezes,
laptop.
freezes and buffers, and then I have to click on the live. There's one setting that, like right now, it's buffering. That's in the live stuff. That could be.
Did it go to
On
your
the
subscription bar this time?
Yeah, I did.
Good.
That's how I knew you were streaming. That's why I come on to
Okay, yeah. Because I changed that.
Yeah, like,
I dug into it this time.
yeah, that's the key. That, yeah, right now, it's buffered and knocked me out of the live.
Yeah, Hamster's having the same thing, not even freezing for him either. I don't know.
I got pretty sweet internet, as you know.
Nothing's changed. Actually, I've got so much less running now than when my wife is home too. So when my wife's home, freaking Netflix is going, everything else is going. Deputy Pete
There's no
knows
guy
that.
driving this.
Hmm?
There's no guy driving this tractor.
No.
I don't see no hands.
What's typical farm support? There's a setting under stream options in it. Stream optimizations. Optimize integrity or something like that, lower latency, and optimize for less viewer buffering. I've got it set on lower latency.
Let me see what mine's
At some
on.
point when you're done streaming, check
I
yours.
can do it now.
Oh, and I think that tractor you're driving now will just put on the back of the loader. I've found a new version of that one.
Oh, is it better?
It seems to be, yes.
Where the frig is that? Advanced settings? No.
No, it's just in stream options. If you're streaming, you may not see it.
Oh, stream
It's
options.
like basic information.
Optimize
stream options,
for low latency,
What's
optimize
yours?
for less buffering.
What's your set on?
Low latency.
Yeah, that's what I've mine set on.
I don't know.
No idea. Yeah, right now mine's having a heck of a time.
No kidding. I don't know why my freaking laptop's been just fine. Normally that buffers and nobody else complains about it, but today it's not buffering and everybody's complaining about it.
Wow. I've seen one other person in the south. I just dropped it down to 720.
I'm gonna stick with hamster.
Well, what do you say?
Not even freezing for me. I've not froze once.
Well, isn't he special? I was on a FDR server last night.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
Yo, he needed help setting up TeamSpeak.
Yeah.
Those guys are a laugh. I was up to like 7:30 talking to those guys. Screwing around in GTA. There's a new Crown Vic come out for LSPDFR, and it looks sick.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's one Jeff was using the other day.
Yeah, I'll get LSPDFR going here in a little bit, probably. I just gotta do the raid choke, right?
Raid Choke and Script 5, both of those need an update.
A script hook.
And the Raid Choke I have not had an issue with. It seems loading the game a little quicker too.
That's nothing. No big deal there. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll definitely be happier with that.
For me, it used to take an absolute age.
Yeah.
Considering the time of day, I'm surprised there's many people watching.
No, I was looking at my video, and I just put my video up, and it already had like freaking 15, 20 views. I was like, well, frick. If my video's already getting that many views, I might as well try it.
Yeah, surprising. Just purely on the time of day.
This tractor right here's got an update.
Yeah, it's not necessarily an up, it's just a new version I found. Well, it was on the community page on Facebook.
Did you see any difference, or?
It doesn't have the wheel weights in the back, like modelled in. I believe the rims are slightly different. It appears to get dirty. It's the one that's got the 3-point hitch up front.
Yeah, I've got them. I've got two different ones of them, so I'm wondering if that's one of them.
It is. And why is so much your graphics flickering?
I don't understand that either, honestly.
That's a stock mod, effectively. That's Giant's mod, so they shouldn't be doing that.
Flickering?
The New Holland.
Yeah, everything's flickering.
Again, I'm out live.
I don't understand. No, I'm freaking watching it now, and it's flickering.
Oh yeah, I just saw.
But
yeah, I got that. It was one out of that pack, and someone's tweaked it even more. I think they've changed the credits too, but it seems to be real nice.
Trying to find it.
Got a little bit more testing to do on it.
One of these probably. Well, actually, I've got 3 of them now. No. Okay. One here and one here.
They come in a pack normally. There's the one that's got the 3-point hitch, the one that's got the suitcase weights, and then you've got the $7,000 model in there too.
Yeah.
Serious Gamer tweaked them.
Now you see that?
Yeah, they're the ones by the looks of it. Yeah, it's basically a redo of the one that's got the 3-point hitch.
It's definitely flickering. I don't know.
Yeah, and Hamster, the GTA doesn't generally take a long time to load. Once you have the LSPDFR, sometimes it does take a little while. Yeah, that's crazy. What's your graphics set on?
Ultra. Oh, lost her off the side.
A mod flickering like that, like the trailer flickering, yeah, it's no biggie, but the fact that New Holland is, it's kind of surprising. Well, that's my video ready for tonight.
And you got yours all updated or uploaded?
Yep. Made it last night, rendered it last night, just had to upload.
Did you play with them?
With what now? Oh no.
FDR?
No, it was early hours of the morning time. He ended up coming on, so I started talking to him for a bit instead. Basically, I understand that Adam was asking about it, so I got him to give me the permissions. Fixed it for him. It's an easy fix. It was only so effectively the moderators could perm about. Two forestry teams going at each other pretty much.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, the bitching that goes on inside farms. It's pretty crazy.
I don't really understand what all this is about here.
Well, it's not for the silage and grass and all that good stuff, is it?
Yeah. It's kind of weird though.
Well, what's the writing say up top? Or is it
Manure,
not in English?
all that stuff.
No. Interesting. Did you lift the ramps up on that thing, or are they still down on the ground?
Oh.
I swear I didn't see you lifting. It's a nice map, it's really not to my taste though.
Yeah, it's basically Bornholm.
Yeah. When
But
it's
it's huge.
It is, it's hands down the biggest map. I can see it for a multiplayer server, it'd be pretty damn cool.
Just hoping I got a lot of replay, because there's a lot more fields. There's a lot more. You know, you don't need to do 16 fields today, but you can if you want. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got a few of the Dodges in.
Yeah.
Would say one thing, that blue truck, transport truck you just got in, that may come across into Manchester. That looks kind of nice.
Am I missing that fifth wheel? No. Just have to go a little further. This doesn't lock the load, does it? Oh boy.
Hit the F1 hub, there may be a your lock.
There's not.
Maybe when you start driving. There's somewhere, if you below a certain speed it won't. Lock it.
I really like it too, because that's the first frickin' the first low or what the frick you call it, flatbed I've seen. Oh, that's sick. This truck's got a slidable fifth wheel.
Nice.
That's freaking sick.
Well, I guess you got to get the weight on the axles, or whatever.
I don't know if I should just buy a freaking another one of these transport trailers, or I really want to use this trailer, but if it doesn't lock shit, I mean, it's just gonna fall off.
Truth be known, most farms, I'd imagine, just have loaders like that. Not necessarily a flat deck. More versatile.
Oh, I'm not really keeping these trucks for the farm. I'm kind of keeping a transport area. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to be at the farm. They're going to be at the, basically the yard.
Wrong side.
Is it? Was there only one side you could pick these stupid things?
Yeah, because of the width of the forks.
Yeah, you're back on the stream.
What is that you're picking up? What is that?
That's the
Foil wrap.
Foil wrap for the chrome baler that won the mod contest.
Oh, you've got to actually load your wrap in it now?
Yeah, you got to manually fill it. That thing is sick. If you're gonna get back into farm sim, that's a must. It's hands down the best mod I've ever seen for farm sim, outright.
It ain't got much competition, does it?
No, but even from the older versions of farm sim, where people put
I
a lot
want
of
a
hard
freaking
work
big
into it.
square baler.
People never really bothered really anything with square balers.
No, it doesn't seem
I
like.
mean, there's a lot out there, but they all just use the stock size.
Mm-hmm. And I got rid of that better steering mod today.
You did?
Yeah. It was glitching out my camera more than it was doing anything.
Yeah, sometimes when you turn it can screw.
PJ pack has a flatbed, huh? I haven't seen that pack yet.
Yes. It'll be like a proper full-on gooseneck.
I've got
Or
a bunch of them. I don't know how they are though. That's the problem. Like, let me see.
That's the thing that bugs me is people do the gooseneck stuff. I mean trucks. They pick up trucks, they make the flat decks, but they put either stupidly huge stacks on big ass exhaust tips where they're spewing black smoke, lifted way up in the air. And something on a farm, are you really gonna find that? Where it's spewing out crap ton of smoke, lifted way up in the air? So it's usually a work truck, so yeah, they may tweak it a little bit, but
Around here we
nothing
got a
stupid.
lot of a lot of rolling coal, but they don't really lift them.
Rolling
Not if
coal's
they're
one
hauling.
Yeah, rolling coal is one thing, like tweaking them so they're more performance, but a lot of the mods I've seen, stuff they do to them is bad.
You lift them, you can't normally haul much unless you got a huge drop hitch.
Yeah.
Hapster's still about that frickin' F-150.
Which one?
I don't know. You remember I was looking for one for him the other day?
No. And that's the thing, it's
F-150
only
would be
really
perfect. It's just a little
it's
light,
only
bud.
really the newer 150s that can have the fifth wheels and goosenecks. The older ones, forget it, they're too small. Those newer 150s, pretty impressive what they can do actually.
I don't like them much. Not
Last
big
one's
into
the last.
Ford.
I think his has got, it's fully loaded, the airbag suspension for hauling and stuff like that.
What's that?
His 150.
Who?
Lazo. AKA Chris. AKA
Oh, well, Chris
Jess's
put all
brother.
that in there.
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh,
That's
he bought a
all
new
stock.
truck?
Yeah,
Oh,
150. He's still got his Ranger, but he got that when he was up in Alberta.
mm-hmm.
But yeah, that comes stock from factory. It's fully loaded. Airbag suspension on the rear.
Okay.
Yeah, those, like I said, those newer 150s, they're very capable trucks.
Come on. I don't really want to put too much on the stupid trailer because I don't think any of it's gonna stay on here. Oh, Deputy P's getting back into fireman. He's all asking me how to download mods this morning and everything.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Can't be, not Deputy P.
I forgot how to do the mods.
If you can mod GTA, how? You can mod Farm Sim easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't realize I had to actually launch the game before my mods folder would show up.
Yeah.
I was going to the right spot. I was lost because I didn't see the mods and stuff. I said, where is it at? So I started searching for it and I couldn't find it anywhere.
You could have just created it. Just lowercase mods. Would have done the same deal.
Then I loaded the mod hoster and saw some of the crappy mods I had and I said, screw it.
Mod contest page on Farm Sim's main website.
Yeah,
There's a lot of crap in that,
ones.
but there's some good ones in there, like that baler.
Come on. Okay. Yep. I'm gonna scratch this part. I just don't think
They
it's
fall
gonna
off everywhere.
frickin'. I just don't think it's gonna make it there, but we'll try it.
Just go easy. If you know how to.
Foot to the floor.
Yeah, pretty much is with you.
No, they aren't moving though. I'm wondering. Oh well. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Yep. Never mind. Gotta go back. Gonna lose the wheels. I was like, you know what? They're actually sticking. So I guess.
Well, I didn't get it. Why would someone make a trailer like that with no
locking
locking script?
script, man.
Because it's almost impossible to take it easy on Farm Sim with it not going everywhere.
I'm gonna look one more time. And it's not there, so I'm gonna sell it. And I'm not even gonna unload it. Wonder if them PJ flatbeds.
I wonder if they've
Lock.
changed them any since 13. Or whether it's just the straight verticross.
What do you mean?
Well, they had him out in 30. I'm just wondering if they've actually done anything to him, or whether it's just a straight convert across and call it done kind of deal, like most modders do.
Oh shoot! Did I already have one of them?
I've used them in the past, but I can't remember what they're like, to be honest.
Lock load, perfect. This is a big
Has
son
it?
of a gun. Yeah, I'm gonna pull the fifth wheel up.
Holy crap, that is.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, no kidding.
They have a shorter one. I wonder if I should try that one.
Well, you've gone and got that, where you might as well just keep that low loader.
do you
Damn, they're
mean?
the same thing, same length. But the one that's on the transport, the red transport.
Yeah, this one. I
Yeah,
kind of like the look of the PJ.
You've gone and bought the PJ. Huh?
Yeah, but I'm doing testing as I'm going to.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Because I haven't tested these last night. I didn't buy anything really.
Yeah.
I just bought all the rigs because I wanted to see what they looked like, but I'm not really. I don't know if I really like this fifth wheel. I think it looks better on a truck than on a rig.
Oh, it would
you know
look
what I
better
mean?
on a pickup truck.
Yeah.
That's what it's really meant for, I'd imagine.
Yeah, it works on either, but it just. What have I got? Could use the Ford. Could use the GMC. The Hummer. The frick is this bullcrap?
Well, how about all that way and have the fifth wheel?
Oh yeah, that like nothing else.
The GMC doesn't, I know that much of them. So.
Oh really? 'Cause that's the one I was kind of actually thinking more or less because it's not lifted.
Yeah.
I don't
No, it's
want
a
it.
beautiful looking truck. But it doesn't have a fifth wheel or anything like that.
Garbage.
And when it gets dirty, it looks disgusting.
Yeah, I know. I
I
see
mean,
that
not
yesterday.
in a nice way.
Ooh. Thing that I'm wondering, and I got that mod launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Aiden's asking the same question. That mod launcher shows that truck, that John Deere service truck, but I don't have it. It shows it's in my game.
Well, the mod manager is like it's a program, separate program from FarmSim.
Yeah, but it shows
Nothing
I've
to
got
do
it
with
in
mod.
here, and also the game shows I've got it in here, but I can't find it.
Well,
Any
yeah,
idea?
it's, like I said, it's a program. You've got to launch it.
What do you mean?
It's
No,
another
I'm
program you
talking
have
about
to
the
run.
truck.
Which truck?
The John Deere service truck. You know that white service
tell you
truck?
which. Yeah.
Can open up the doors. I can't find that one.
Yeah, it should be under cars.
Under the modded cars?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not here.
Yeah, I had no issue. I just drag and drops it in.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I was kind of wondering that, though.
Is it definitely in your game?
Yeah, it's definitely in the game. I went into the mods on the game to see if it was in there, and that's where I found it. And then I got that mod launcher, or whatever the heck it is. And I went through and deleted all
Oh.
the ones that I didn't want.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously, from that pack, there's not many in there that I really care for.
I kept the majority, but I got rid of a lot of the older junk.
Yeah.
Just because I like some variation sometimes. Like with this PJ trailer, I could have just deleted it because I've got all these other ones, but, you know, I didn't know how some of them were going to work, so I kept it just in case. Now I'm glad I did. You're welcome, Landy.
Yeah, so like.
Deputy P was all freaking bent out of shape about that video.
Which video? Oh, Frankie's?
Yeah.
Did you watch it? I'm guessing you've seen it now then.
Oh yeah, I watched it twice.
Good video.
Mhm.
I've done that. Fantastic video. Game looks amazing. It doesn't even look like Arma.
It does once you get some mods in it. You haven't really seen Arma. You've seen, you've seen the basic game. But from what, it's different when you play like King of the Hill or any of that stuff. The game is.
I've just seen it clear, and that's a lag fest. That's what I've seen in FPS drops. That was terrible last night.
Yeah, it was. It can be like that every once in a while. I mean, he had no. I mean, he must be running 3 computers to run that game that well. I know he's got.
Well, he
2,
claims that
but
he's not on a good system. Unless he just didn't he just want or something? Frankie.
Yeah.
He always said that he's got a kind of crappy computer, his old one.
I thought he just had a new computer build. Who knows when we'll get into multiplayer, buddy? It's one of them. We've all gonna be in the mood and take our time and get everything set up with mods and find out what map we're playing and all that other fun stuff. A multiplayer event is usually, if we do it, usually it takes a couple of days to get everything set up. It's not like a fly-by-night type of deal, you know. Leave that there. Hopefully we'll get into some soon, though. I know Moose has been wanting to do the logging, but if I do the logging, I've got to rebind all my keys for my controller or my joysticks, and it's kind of a mess for me, especially when I want to go to farming after I get done logging, because then I got to rebind all my keys. But I mean, it's gonna happen. Don't worry. Just give us some time.
FDR was on about that last night, actually.
What's up?
You coming on there to log?
About me coming on there to log?
Mm-hmm.
I
So
would
it's
love.
either him or Adam or someone.
I would love to log with them guys, but I mean the mods they use, I can't use them well.
They've changed him up a lot, put it that way.
Well, I mean that's gonna be the make or break for me. I would love to play with them guys. I like the mods and everything, but they just don't perform right.
Yeah.
They don't have the feeling of the in-game mods or the in-game, and the in-game vehicles work good for the logging. His grapples and everything, they're awesome. They pick up lots of logs. They work good, sure, but they don't have the touch that something real would have. You know, you can't really play with them as much. I don't know. I don't know. They're just not all there, I guess. To me.
Yeah, the big thing with his stuff is I like the way they steer, and I still don't. I mean, they've tried to guide him in the right direction where every other tracked vehicle on Farm Sim operates, and they work beautifully. They spin on the spot, and he cannot get it. I don't know why.
You gotta take a skid steer chassis base and figure out what exactly makes it do what it does, and enlarging it if he needs to, you know what I mean? Because that's stock in-game material. There's nothing else in-game that's really tracked, is there?
No, but everyone else has got it working fine.
That's
And
what I'm
you
saying.
look at those Leaper excavators that come in that pack you downloaded last night. They've got 4 wheels, 1 wheel on each end of the track frame, and they work beautifully. Steer on the dime. There's so many vehicles they could actually look at and go, okay, this is what it's, but I don't know.
I thought that's what they started with, was that lever.
Yeah, but they've changed. They've got models they got from free
Yeah, he
models.
paid money. He paid money for mods. He shouldn't have. That'll work. I got 1 set of duals, and I don't think I can even need to use them, so.
Alright, I'm dropping down to recording. I'll see you in a bit.
Alright, buddy.
User left your channel.
I'm back.
Welcome back, bud. Yeah, I think I'm all done with that telehandler. I'd much rather use this skid steer. See you later, bud. How we doing, Daz? Playing on Pleasant Valley. Really? How we doing, Tom? Thanks for joining, buddy. Yeah, it's good to be back, Tom. For sure. Come on. Get off there. Very honestly, I've got a whole bunch of mods from another YouTuber, and he got the mods off LS 2015 and Mod Hosters and Rambo's new modding site. He didn't give me and give me or Landy or anybody else who watched the video any real information on like what site it actually came from, but it came from one of them. So what I ended up doing was I ended up downloading his Google Drive, and I got all the mods. So that's really as much as I can tell you about them. Just because I didn't research it, I didn't do anything. I just downloaded them off of his drive, and that was it. So so that's kind of the crappy part about it. Cause I know in all the months I've been watching the mod sites and everything, I have not seen these trucks. So I'm guessing they might have been off Rambo's site. Just because that's the one site that is fairly fresh. And I not well, been on that site in a while, if ever. So that might be the first place that I would look. If not, if you're looking for, say, this is the way I would do it, just because I didn't find any of these mods. Type in Kenworth W900L into Google under mods for farm sim, and I would do an image search, and I would basically look through all the images until you find this truck, and that'll bring you to the website. That's the only way that I've ever found to find mods that I was looking for. Same way with this guy, the Peterbilt 388. Gorgeous truck, works good, everything is excellent on it except for that visor on the inside. It cuts off half the screen, half the windshield. But if you're interested in getting this too, Google it. Peterbilt 388 FS 15 mods, and that'll be the way you find them. As long as you know the name of something and it's already been online, Google is your best friend in that aspect. Because I would search through all the mod sites for one thing, and it doesn't really matter how many different places you search. Sometimes you get lucky, but frickin' you go right to Google, it's like better than me finding you the link, because half the time you go on Google, you type in that truck and a new truck's out or something like that, and it's already on the Google images, and then you can grab that one while you're at it too. So
Let me Google that for you.
yeah, Landy can do that. I don't understand how to do that yet. There you go. Daz just said Mod Hub has it, or truck like it, so that might be where he got it from too. That wasn't in one of his links, but that I'm familiar with, but that's one of them kind of iffy sites. Come on, get off my forks. There we go. A little bit. There we go. Come on. Really don't like some of these pallets, boy. Some of them get stuck. Yeah, if you got the Kenworth link, Ham, so you can put it right in there. I don't mind when you post things. anybody else posts links, we might have some issues. Give the moderators permission, because I trust them. Aww. Rip the AC unit right off. That's it, buddy. Nice job. Oh, we're gonna take out the light pole. Yeah, I'm telling you, it might be a stupid way of doing it, but that's kind of the way I've done it in the past, and let me tell you, I mean, I found more good mods doing it that way. Say I want a John Deere mod or a John Deere 8R or something like that. Type it into Google. You know, make sure you put the FS 2015 mods before it, and then type it in. If there is a mod out of that tractor or whatever, it will it'll show up in the pictures, and that usually brings you right to the web page. So. Alright, so we got that. Now, the fun part. I'm going to go to tractors, and I'm going to get a little yard tractor here. Kind of thinking about this guy, but I don't know if that's got enough horsepower for a lot of this stuff. Buy a little yard tractor for the shop. Okay, so we got a lot of these. Should be all set on tractors. Now we need to start getting into the nitty-gritty here. Oh yeah, I got that truck too. I forgot about that one. So we got a dump truck for grain and whatnot. Another dump truck. You definitely need a combine. I don't really know yet what I want to go with. Oh, well, I think I want to try this guy out. I've never seen him before. Might not be the biggest or baddest, but I don't know if that's the head. where the head is. How big is that? 8 meters. Oh boy. I'll be back. Alright guys, sorry. I am back. Just trying to figure out everything that I need to buy here. At least a couple things to buy. I should have a good start at the holy crap. I don't know if that is going to fit on the trailer. Holy crap. Yeah, alright. So we've got a combine here. So I'm thinking we can give it our best shot. I mean, in real life, I don't really think that this thing would really, well, it would move it, but not well. So this auto turns. That's going to be a little bit fun on a bed. Actually, this guy, this'll work. This will work. This guy expands, I believe. Enlarge platform, X. Enlarge narrow ramps with 4. That should really help us out. And I've got to find out how to put the ramps. How to extend these. How to remove. 7, no. 8. There we go. Alright, now we're in business. Okay, so we're going to get out of this guy. We're going to do our best to drive this thing off here. Okay. I might have to narrow them ramps down a little bit for this little tractor, compact guy. Keep trying, but we'll get it, we'll get it. Let's see if it's all the way back. No, it's not all the way back. Come on. You can do it. How we doing, Oliver? Hey, Martin. How we doing, buddy? This guy's stuck in the trailer. This is just lovely. Come on. I think if I narrow the ramps now, probably going to end up bouncing that tractor off the truck. Oh, perfect. No, it worked. Okay, good. That scared me a little bit. Alright, don't do that. Put them right here. And we'll try to get them centered a little bit better. Okay. So we got the sprayer on. I don't think the planter will go up that. I think it's just a little bit too big. Let me try this auger wagon. I don't know if this will work either, but maybe. Oh, she fell off. So we got to extend the platform when we're bringing the trailer up. So I'm going to start this guy. Make it cheat a little bit here. It's still not tailing right. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to try one more thing. Okay. Just is not going to follow it. Okay. No big deal. Guess we're going to have to drive this guy. So I'll probably have to drive this guy and probably that set of discs. How we doing, Reese? Might just be a little bit too big. Try to line this guy up a little bit better here. I really don't think we're gonna really get anything else on there. So bring the old sprayer down. Kind of like a quarter of a load here, but that's alright. Well, she's not locked on there, is it? Well, what?
User joined your channel.
Hello?
What's up?
Still streaming?
Oh, freak, yeah.
Nice. Oh, so you are. Ah, you got the spray.
Yeah, we're almost ready to start fireman.
Well, I just did my 20-minute video, and it was pretty much me hauling the new equipment to the farm and a little bit of harvesting.
Well, where were you?
Manchester.
Oh, you got new equipment too?
Yeah, I got that tracked version of the nice 9000 series and that 8000 series I was on about. And I've pretty much got the fleet set up of my John Deere equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Got a few comments a little while back saying I should go complete John Deere. Basically meaning the combine, I imagine. So that's the New Holland stock.
It's not really much for John Deere's combines that are halfway decent.
Exactly, that's the problem.
I think I've got them all, and none of them are really any good. I mean, I've got the SDS. The SDS is gorgeous, but there's not actually a SDS header for it.
Yeah.
So you're using a new header on a old and used looking John Deere.
That's just a Reese, the stock one, sprayer.
This is?
Yes, sir.
I don't know, I like it. Pulls nice.
Yes, the one from 13 just reskinned. Reskinned and the doors put on. But I can't say I care for one bit.
Yeah, the row crop
Yeah,
is.
so one of Reapers. Yep.
Gotta love them row crop. So I wish they
I
would
just
get
don't
into.
get on a. Yeah. I just don't get on a sprayer like that.
Oh,
I
it's because
understand
they're
them
so
being
narrow.
Thin, but
Yeah, narrow and.
well, most sprayer stuff I see are anyway. The sprayer stuff I see are narrow normally, but I just don't see the need to put the doors on them.
All depends on the ground, really. Like that's why I say like everything up here has duals on it. But you know, there's other places where you could get the frickin' sprayers that are, you know, 10 foot off the ground with the frickin' wheels, and they're single and they're only frickin' 6-8 inches wide tires. They can get away with it because they're really dry. But around here we got a lot of swamp and a lot of other stuff like that, so
Yeah.
we sink frickin' triples, articulators with triple. It's just
No, I didn't surprise
mealy
me,
ground.
but heavy machines. Even with the small ass tires.
Oh shoot, I'm looking at chat. Landy, any updates on WABF?
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Reese? I was just reading that comment myself. How long have you been streaming now?
2 hours.
Oh, nice.
Can't believe it's been that long. Feels like I haven't got nothing.
Yeah, it goes by
accomplished.
quick.
Hey, this frickin' thing.
Yeah, he's probably got other stuff he's doing, or he's got bored of doing it. I haven't asked him. I'm gonna bug him for it. How much is that combine gonna hold exactly?
I don't know.
Probably not even a full length of a field out before.
Maybe.
I think it doesn't look like right. No, he still plays the game hamster. He's probably modding it more than anything.
Let me see. Doesn't tell me.
Well, I was gonna say I'm lagging behind again, but no, apparently I'm live.
That one doesn't look that bad. That one looks like garbage.
Half that stuff's all the Russian stuff, isn't it?
I don't really know. I see old combines and I like them.
Yep.
That's a SDS. It's gorgeous. But, yeah.
I think there's a convert from Boss Modding's one from last year. Not sure.
I think I might try this FD 2056. Here, I wanted to go with an old combine to work my way up. And
Says the guy that sat there with 800k.
huh?
You wanted to work your way up, yeah, you got 800k spawning in vehicles.
I freaking had like 8 million.
Oh, really, wow. Just think out of all the vehicles you got, how much is your daily maintenance combined?
I don't know. That's why I need 800,000.
Yeah, constantly. 800,000. Someone's been out with the wax and polish on that sucker.
Yeah, huh? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
I think someone went overkill on the gloss effect.
Yeah, it gets dirty. Guess we'll try it
Let's hope
out.
it gets dirty real quick. Let's hope it gets dirty real quick.
Well, it's already dirty. At least it's got some weird texturing. That header doesn't look like it goes with this thing. Yeah, real shiny.
That bad is it? That bad is it?
I don't know. I'm trying to look for a proper header for it, because this header that I bought doesn't look like it should go with this one. But maybe. Let me check this one out real quick. Yeah, it doesn't look right. sold the wrong one. Son of a gun.
Breaking news, they now have screenshots of the new Farm Sim Gold Edition.
What's that?
They have screenshots of the new Gold Edition map.
Map?
Huh?
What did you say?
They've got screenshots of the new map and Gold Edition.
The new map and gold edition.
Yes, the new vehicles.
For what, Farm Sim?
Like titanium pack.
Oh, cool. A new DLC for the game, huh?
Pretty much.
Any good?
Oh, looks kinda neat. I got a horrible suspicion it's Eastern Europe, so it could well be freaking Russian. It's gonna suck if it is.
Come on. Why would you do that?
Here's what it says in the description. By the end of October, you'll turn your farm simulator into gold with the official expansion pack, in brackets gold, for PC, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, introducing a brand new Eastern Europe map, along with 20 new vehicles and tools. The new vehicles will also find their way into PS3 and Xbox 360 with silver DLC. So we're special, we get the gold.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I think I'm gonna fall off. Oh yeah. Oh shoot. Overdone it. Yeah, this might be yeah, we done her now.
I linked it in your chat for those of people who are playing at home and are big it in TeamSpeak.
I got a combine stuck
So
on my
just
freaking
ignore it.
tractor trailer.
And just take off the head and flip it back on and off real quick.
I think, yeah, that might work. Ah, it's on frickin' Facebook. What's the new tractors?
I've never heard of
Oh, junk.
Zeron or something. Yeah, it's Russian stuff, I'm pretty sure of it. There's a new truck, a Tata one. It's like they use the DAF cabs from like Euro Truck, but it looks like a proper agricultural truck. It looks real nice.
That sucks.
They don't really show much more than that. The map looks nice. It'd be a change of pace. And of course, we'll get the steering wheel.
Huh?
And I'll be getting the steering wheel with that.
With what? The map?
Gold edition.
Oh, you will.
Yeah, that's what I will be. I'll be buying the bundle. Pretty sure I will be getting it.
I'm just gonna drive this son of a gun right over. Oh, sugar. Ah, I broke it.
Did you try dropping the header and putting the header back on?
Yeah. I just got it stuck
Try
in
several
worse.
times. Yeah, I tried it several times while
I lost the header when I disconnected it.
Well, I just saw you.
I sold it. Now I'm gonna get into the farming aspect of the game.
He says, no combine.
Uh-huh.
He says with no combine.
Oh yeah, you don't need a combine.
Go out there, harvest it by hand.
Mm-hmm. Plant some sweet corn. Oh. Lag never works with me.
Why did you get those transport trailers from the white and black one? Or were they in that massive pack?
I got them off of American Eagle modding.
Alright, I need to find some of them. I've pretty much had it with Reaper's version. As much as I like it, there's so much about it I don't like.
What truck are you talking about?
Not the truck, the trailers that you had there. That you parked the loader next to.
That I parked the loader next to?
Mm-hmm. The low loader. Like one that you just unhooked from the red truck that you're reversing into the garage. The trailers are mine.
What, the small one next to it?
No, the white and black one. The one that carries grain.
Yeah, you don't like them?
No, I do like them. I
Oh.
need to get rid of Reaper's one. Because Reaper's one's starting to annoy me.
Is this Reaper's one, the one I'm walking over to right now?
I don't know. No, you haven't got Reaper's one, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
You'd know it if you did. It's half the fill plane for body doesn't work for that one thing, and the chrome inside of it's still got the reflection from Hagenstad.
Oh,
Yeah. No, it's the ones opposite side of the low trailer. Low loader, whatever you want to call it. Good luck getting that cedar off.
very funny hamster. once again. Alright. How we doing, Pomp? Yeah, I need a combine. I've got to get my fields ready first, though. I know I need a combine. I was just being difficult. Alright, what do I want to take down there?
Nothing new there.
Oh, shut up.
Deputy would agree on that one.
Down. Gotta go down and get a freaking set of discs. And that auger wagon. So it wouldn't fit on the frickin' truck. What's going on, Mike? How we doing, bud? Wonder if the glistening effect, the whatever you want to call it, has to do with this map.
The what now?
That texturing issue.
I think it does, because I was looking at mine earlier and it was glitching it out for me. Well, not for me, like the low loader you're using.
Yeah.
The white lettering wasn't glitching on Manchester at all.
Yeah,
And the
because
plates.
I never noticed it before on these monitors.
Yeah, give someone a seizure with those screens.
Oh, look at the light. have been even more farther off. So when are you getting your steering wheel? Everybody wants to know.
Everybody wants to know. I don't see anything in the chat about that.
Okay, I want to know.
When the game comes out.
When the game comes out?
Yeah, the gold edition comes with it.
Oh shit. So if I buy the gold edition, it comes with it?
No, it doesn't come with it. It's only if you buy it with it. Like, it's a pack.
How much is it?
It'll come out as a DLC for Steam anyway, the gold edition. Just like Titanium did for 30. Exactly.
Titanium come out with anything?
Just its own DLC.
Huh?
No.
Well, I mean, yeah. Like the steering wheel and all that other. Did Titanium have anything? Promotion?
No, this is the first time Farm Sim's ever done anything like this.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's an interesting name in chat.
You got a friend?
Hmm?
I said you got a friend.
Yeah, read the name though.
I did.
Yeah.
How big is this stupid thing? I wonder if this is the wrong version. Oh, I think I screwed up. You know how many different versions of that stupid thing are out?
Just one.
No.
And if you get it from American Eagles Modern, it's just one. The latest update.
This right here has 3 versions.
Yeah, because you've never overwritten them. You've just put all of them in there. You're looking in the wrong section too. You want to be looking in the plows.
1, 2, 3. No, I don't remember which one I had. So I gotta buy them all.
The one you want is in plows.
I got 3 versions in plows.
Well, one of them's going to be different because it's Reapers. The original just overwrites the updated one. So really you should be deleting all of them and just putting in the update one from American Eagles Modern. The latest one has cast wheels or caster and wheels, plows, and that's it. It doesn't cultivate at the same time. Yeah, so you got two that look the same, and the one on the left is completely different. Look at the discs.
Yeah.
It looks smaller.
The whole thing is smaller, and that's the one I wanted.
Well, that's
Because
not the
other 2 are...
proper version of it.
That one works the best compared to these two. These two versions glitch out for me.
You got real terrain in there?
Yeah.
That's why. I'd imagine.
Well, I just got real terrain yesterday.
Yeah,
I
real
frickin'
terrain's
sold the
screwed
wrong
with
one.
some stuff.
Son of a... This is the problem.
But how does it glitch out? You should be fine. And the
No,
one I've got in Manchester.
wheels go through the ground on one. The other one, the discs don't spin, and they actually go through the frame. Yeah.
Yeah,
One of
you've
them,
got two way outdated versions, no doubt.
yeah, and the smallest one works the best. But now I've got to find that one. I think it's this one.
Be completely out of
Nope.
scale.
Hmm? What's up?
Well, if they've shrunk it down, it'll be out of scale. It won't look good behind any of the tractors.
Ah, my goodness. Garage, sell. Just bought that one 3 times. So.
Well, it was on American Eagles mod.
So that one's not it either.
Oh, there it is. 2720 version 3.2.
I've got the newest version of it.
Well, not if it glitches out, you don't.
Oh, like I said, this one doesn't.
Yeah, and the small one isn't the right version. It's too
No.
small.
I don't remember, honestly. I know.
I know, I was using the thing the other day.
Yeah, this one's not the same. Because this one has the... What the frig is it? I forgot.
Is that the 2720 you were just looking at with the discs that have got the paint worn off?
I don't know.
Well, walk up to it and find out.
Yeah, it's 27. It's...
Or is it the only thing I can think of
it's
is possibly Reaper's
Lindenberg.
version?
Lindenberg's. That's what it is. Joe Lindenberg.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
his.
that's not even how it shows in the title.
What do you mean?
Yeah, someone's played with that one. That's not the official version of it.
I don't know. I like this one.
Doesn't even say his name.
For the smaller one, or for the smaller tractor. And the big one, I don't know which one is the glitch fest.
This is the problem with having so many freaking mods. They'll fuck everything up.
Yeah, but they're all labeled the same thing, so I don't dare to get rid of the one until I download it, or until I find the one that I want, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they all work good, except for that one that has the wheel issue and the one that has the disc issue.
That's what I mean. The disc issue and the wheel issue was never an issue with Joe's original one. Someone's played with them.
Well, one of them has to be Joe's original one, though.
Oh, knowing you, probably not.
I don't know, I got the one off Mod Hosters, and then the other ones came in a pack.
Yeah, the other one, he only released them on American Eagle Modern. The people put them everywhere else.
Chisel plow. Yeah.
Oh, that's not correct. Did it just say his name in the title of one of them? The one I have. So the one I have, the
Mhm.
wheels like spin around when it's at the store, like the one that you did. I think it was a small one you did, huh?
Mhm.
That's how you can tell the updated version real quick, is if the wheels kind of.
Let me get weight.
Yeah, this one I've got the wheels aren't in the ground, the discs spin and move.
They don't go through the frame.
No, they're not glitching out or freaking out or anything.
Alright, who's asking about where the frig did you get that 915 Ripper? This guy?
GT Modern. He got that from Reaper's page. Reaper Modding.
There you go. I got it from Reaper.
All it does is plow. It's kind of crap, to be honest.
It creates fields too, doesn't it?
That I'm not sure. Probably.
I think so. Question for you, Landy, seeing how you're watching the live stream. I got these saddle things for a sprayer, but it goes on the tractor. Are you familiar with how they mount or what tractor, if it's a specific tractor? As soon as it comes up.
No, I saw them on American Eagle Modern actually.
Yeah, they're freaking sick. They looked good on that John Deere with the sprayer. I'm wondering where the frig, how you mount them.
I wonder if they just attach to like the 3-point hitch in the back, and then you can attach normal stuff on the back without affecting them.
Well, maybe. Let me try that.
It's probably what it is, looking at the rears there.
So I played with this for the other day for a while, trying to get a tractor to be my spraying tractor. But I couldn't find out where they mounted to here.
That's a link to Reaper's page. What about the front, maybe?
I'm gonna have to go back to that where I found these and look at what tractor it's on and where it's at.
Try getting out the tractor as well, see if it connects up then. But I'd imagine it'll be tractor specific.
Yeah, but it didn't come with a tractor. That's why I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think Reaper's got them on his page, hasn't he? This.
I think so. But yeah, I kind of wanted to use them, but they don't seem to work. Where's that front piece here? Okay, I didn't buy it apparently. Come on. Could've swore I did.
I don't know if he does have that on his page. I thought he did.
Might have been off American Eagle Modding. Or that guy with the Facebook. That could have been it too.
A Reaper does have some saddle tanks, but they're nothing like that. So I think those ones you were trying are from American Eagle Modern. Yeah, they are. They've got them on a variety of tractors.
That's what I mean. I don't understand. Oops.
You need to attack the. You need to go and change up the tractors and add in the attacher joint in the XML files to get them to work.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yep. That's all you need to do, and then they will attach to the tractor. And then put the line of code that you just put in there, so very easy to paste. To make these tanks attachable, you need to add this to the tractor.
That would have been nice. Freaking no, when I downloaded them.
Well, I'll read
Apparently
the
I didn't read them.
You should find out.
Yeah, I don't read them. Frick that. Just tell me on tape
like
or
everyone
something.
else.
So, American Eagles modding has another set that are nicer? Or?
No, that's the same set. Just where you got it from. Reaper doesn't have it.
How we doing, Alex? Alright, buddy. Sounds good. That's right. Yep. Different plane. Alright guys, so I'm going to go and park everything real quick. I'm going to end the live stream, and then if I get home early enough, I might come back on and do some more. Now that we got just about everything down here. Alright y'all, we'll see you either in a little bit or probably tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. Hope y'all enjoyed, and see you in a bit.